Hi, I'm Sarah Jane from Natural Heating, and today we're going to replicate and show you a problem that we experienced this last week burning some wood. In the main, we burn seasoned hardwood, but you'll always get a little bit of softwood mixed in. We probably only get about 10% softwood, maybe 20 at the absolute most. And normally that's never a problem. But today, this week, we experienced a problem we have not experienced before, and our stove was burning out of control. It's not something you're going to find very often, but we want you to know what this is and to recognise it when it happens. This is a piece of pine that was in our last wood batch. And after speaking to the woodman, it appears this is a reasonably rare occurrence. We think that what happens is when you chop pine in the wintertime, the sap at the bottom of the tree doesn't get a chance to rise and equalise, so you get a really sappy bit in the middle or near the base. Now, if you look closely, and we've taken another video of this, you'll see the resin layered through the woods. If you find something like this and you spot it, please don't burn it. Whatever moisture content it records, it does not burn nicely. It will give off a ferocious amount of heat. We couldn't turn the temperature in the stove down before at all, but it gives out a lot of smoke. Right, we have had some problems with some wood yesterday, and we're trying to replicate the experience because it was actually quite scary. And we think that the cause may be this particular wood. Now, we think this is cedar, and I'm sure we'll be able to get this confirmed. So what I'm going to do is actually split it in half so we're not burning all of it. But when you actually look at it, I don't know if you can see this shine in this colour here. That there is pure resin, and like resin stripes going through it. And I think it's that high resin contact which you get in pine woods that was causing all the problems we had yesterday. So Violetta here has got two different pieces of pine. Both are moisture content checking well under 20%. This piece has all the sap through it that we were showing you. And it's like, you can't see so well in the video, but you can actually see the layered stripes running through this wood. This piece is totally fine and there is nothing in it at all. It's just a regular piece of pine. This one is the problem. Now, today in the shop, we have burning our WAM 4640C, and as you can see, it's burning nice and clean and clear. There's no smoke to be seen in the firebox. And on this side, we are burning an aspect 14. Which is lovely and clean and clear and no smoke to be seen in the firebox. Now, I'm going to take you outside so you can see our flues before the daylight goes. Oh, there's our courier coming to pick up all your parcels. Up there is both our flues. And you can see they're both burning nice and clean with just a clear heat haze and no smoke. Now, Violetta has two logs. The sappy wood log and the clean wood log with no sap in it. We are going to put the sappy wood log in the WAM. In there, like that. And Violetta is going to go and put the other log for me in the aspect behind. Now, this is going to catch you very, very quickly, which is the sap burning. And you'll see it sparking, and you're going to see black wispy smoke, hopefully, on the video. Yes, you can see it if you look up here, the black wispy smoke coming off the top of it. That's not good. This stuff burns horrible the entire length of the burn. If you get any, please don't burn this sappy stuff. It's nasty. Now, I'm going to go round and see the aspect, which has now just got a log in it. And this will catch nice and quick too. There's our fresh log. I'm just going to open the air up and give it full air, not because it needs it, just so it catches that log quicker. I want to see them both burning to show you what it does outside. Typical poplar, cedar type stuff. It sparks as well. It's not the nicest burn. Burns hot. It's half decent for getting your fire lit, but I far prefer harder woods. Now, it'll just take a minute or so, hopefully less, and catch the surface on that. Now, wood will also always give off a little bit of smoke when you first put a fresh piece in, but very little with any luck. Right, that's starting to catch quite nicely. The surface is going black at the back as it's taking hold. It's now creeping down to the front. You can hear it cracking away, sparking, which is one of the reasons you don't want to burn stuff like this in an open fire. And the surface is now quite nicely caught. I'm just going to put the air control in a bit. So they're both burning around about the same speed. A little bit too far until it's caught. Right, so that's caught fairly nicely in our aspect, and we are going to now go back to the wham. The wham, this is what happens with this sappy wood. There's lots of black smoke in there, and it's piling the heat out and you won't shut it down. It's just horrible. Now if we go outside, oh, let's just go back to the aspect again for a second. Nice and clear. Back to the wham with the sappy wood. Nightmare, absolute nightmare. Right, let's go outside. The chimney that you will see on the left hand side is the wham with the sappy wood, and the one that's on the right is actually burning clear, but you can't see it for all that smoke. And that smoke, if you move to the side you'll see it. Nope, maybe go the other way. That smoke is literally all coming off that sappy wood. It's horrible. There, that shows you. One is burning clear, and the one that is burning like a raging furnace, this one, with that sappy stuff, although it's hot, is pumping tons and tons of carbon out that flue. Please be very careful on which fuels you select to burn. As you see again, we can't turn this down. It doesn't want to turn down. You see that the glass is actually starting to fog. There is rolling black smoke in there, but a serious amount of flame and fire. And it's just mucky and dirty, inside and outside. Whereas this one is burning lovely and clean. And both of those are both burning pine. One last time, we're going to go outside and show you again. Hot, mucky stove there. It's getting dark out there now. 2 flues, 1 burning clean, and the sappy wood is smoking really nasty. Anyway, hope you found this video useful. It's certainly an eye-opener to us. We don't get wood like that very often. It's the first time I've seen wood like that in years, and we've certainly never worked out what the cause is. Got DPD coming in now, see? Say hi! Hi. Is it